Welcome back to Comic Talk with my guests, Eddie, Ronnie, Alex. Welcome, guys. Thank you for coming on.
Of course,
It's a
bro.
pleasure to be here.
Anytime,
Yeah.
man.
Alrighty. We'll get right into this. Endgame is coming back to theaters June 28th. Are you guys gonna go? You guys gonna go back to see it or no?
Of course, dude.
Yeah, most likely.
Probably.
Well, because
That shit was badass.
Yeah.
Kevin Feige said it's not an extended cut. There will be a version going into theaters with a bit of marketing push, new things at the end of the movie. If you stay and watch the movie to after the credits, there will be a deleted scene and a little tribute and a few surprises. What do you think the deleted scene will be?
I saw something on Facebook where it said that apparently they had shot a scene where once Iron Man snapped,
Yeah.
he I don't know where if he was in the stone or something weird, he was dead or whatever, and there was the daughter all grown up, and he pretty much explains to her what he did and why he did it, and she would eventually forgive him before he totally passes, pretty much.
No,
That's what I heard.
that'd be dope, bro.
Yeah.
Well, that's good enough explanation as anything.
Huh,
Little
presenting,
tribute.
presenting? Hell
Yeah. I think the little tribute will be probably for Stan Lee.
yeah,
Yeah, that's probably is, yeah.
that's true too.
Because he just last year, yeah, he died.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
and
What was the last
and a few
Thing he
surprises. Oh, last live action thing.
Spider-Man?
Was it Endgame the last cameo?
I thought he
Well,
was
because he
also-
recorded that before. I think the last thing he was living was Spider-Man: Homecoming.
That was the last cameo?
That was the last.
That was last when he was living. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, you can't do it when he's dead.
Well, no, he did. Well, because they filmed
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel and then Endgame.
Yeah.
I don't know if Endgame was CGI because it was him in the
Oh.
70s.
Mm-hmm.
True.
So I don't know if that was CGI. I know they filmed what was it? Infinity War right before he died too. So you got his cameo in for that one.
But also, wasn't it back to back, Infinity War and Endgame?
Yeah, they were like as soon as they finished Infinity War, they're like, oh, we're doing Endgame right after. The directors are like, we're never gonna do that again.
Yeah.
And it says a few surprises.
No vacation time, dude.
Well, they get paying what was it? Highest paid actors are the Marvel actors.
Yeah, no,
Mm.
Like Robert Downey Jr. was highest paid actor.
that's where the money's at, man.
I think Scarlett Johansson's top 3 highest paid actor.
I believe it.
Yeah. Chris Evans is number 2, I think.
Okay.
So I'm oh, they have enough money to retire after that.
For real.
And then a few surprises. So probably they said a marketing push. So probably for Black Widow. Do you think they tease X-Men and Fantastic Four?
Nah, I think it's too early for that.
You think it's too early?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's right here. Marvel is looking to cast Emily Blunt as Invisible Woman and John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic.
Yes,
Badass,
dude.
bro.
What do you think about those castings?
Hell
I
yeah.
love it.
It's perfect.
Perfect. Who do you think they're cast as the Thing and Human Torch though?
Ooh. I don't
That's a
know.
good question, bro.
Bring back Chris Evans for
No, dude.
Pay him a shitload of money again.
oh, that's true, yeah.
Right. One more time.
One more time. What other movies? The next movie's coming out is Spider-Man, and that's the only release date they have.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're probably gonna tease when the next one is gonna come out, because I know they haven't announced a date for Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah.
They haven't announced a date for Black Panther 2, for the Internals, and that's the only confirmed on Black Widow 2. They haven't confirmed anything for any of the other things. What movie you think's gonna come after
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man? Which movie would you like to see come after Spider-Man?
I'm gonna see a movie with my boy Galactus, dude.
Galactus?
I've been waiting for
Hell
that.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
we've all been waiting.
I think that's gonna be the next Avengers movie.
Probably.
With,
But then in this one, they bring Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
bro.
Fantastic
Yeah.
Four.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Silver Surfer.
How do you think they
Silver Surfer,
ooh.
dude. It's a whole movie in itself, dude.
They were supposed to. They canceled the Silver Surfer movie because since Disney bought Fox,
Mhm.
they canceled the Silver Surfer movie. I'm like, ah.
I want to see Cosmic Spider-Man, bro. Like, wasn't there a thing where like Silver Surfer gave Spider-Man the powers?
I think so.
I
Yeah,
believe so.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
Well, we might get a multiverse because in the
Mhm.
trailer, what's his name? The Spider-Man's villain? Mysterio. He said that there's multiple universes.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's how X-Men and Fantastic Four come into MCU.
Yeah.
I think they
Believe
come
it.
from a different universe.
Makes sense.
That does
Mhm.
make sense.
Because like, are you gonna do like the thing where like, oh, they were here already, but they didn't do anything? Like, was
Yeah.
it Captain Marvel? She was already here since like the '90s. She hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
What was it? Doctor Strange's mentor, the ancient one.
Yeah.
We saw her. She was doing stuff in the first Avengers movie, but we didn't get to see her until
Mm-hmm.
Doctor Strange. I think that's like a way to like pull in other characters. Deadpool.
Yeah.
Or for X-Men, do you think do you keep the same cast or do you cast new people?
Probably new people.
New people?
Yeah, because I mean, they got a few movies in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Invest
about
in
time,
invest in
yeah.
some new people.
Who do you think should play a Wolverine? Then, of course, they're gonna bring back like Wolverine and shit.
I wouldn't know, dude.
I think Tom Hardy would probably be a good Wolverine.
Tom Hardy? Yeah.
But it says Spider-Man 3, Venom might be rumored to be in Spider-Man 3. Do you think Tom Hardy plays Venom?
Yeah.
You think he plays Venom?
Yeah.
If they don't get like Tom Hardy or what was the other? Do you think that they team up? Since in the Venom movie, he's like kind of like an anti-hero. It's not like a villain per se. Do you think they team up, or do you think they face off like another villain?
Probably both.
Both?
Where they have him like a bad guy, and then Spider-Man has to help him
Spider-Man has to help him.
get
Yeah.
that part.
Mentally.
Yeah, like
I know they're gonna probably make a Venom too, because end credit scenes was it Carnage
Oh
at the
yeah,
end.
dude. Oh yeah, definitely.
they need to.
I love that movie, dude.
Do you think that they face off against Carnage
Oh hell yeah.
Oh.
or another
Give me Carnage,
another symbiote?
Fuck no, give me Carnage.
Yeah.
Just bring him back.
Bring back
like especially
Don't give
with
that
Woody
bullshit.
Harrelson, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson as Carnage.
Yeah. Like
Great,
you could keep that dude as a bad guy for
Yeah.
like, multiple movies. Like that makes sense, honestly.
Hopefully they do. I want to see them like team up though. That'll be a good team. Tom Hardy
Yeah.
and like Tom Holland, or two Toms.
The times.
We think the next.
Tale of Two Toms.
So the first one was Homecoming. Second one is Far From Home. What do you think the third one's gonna be called?
Are we home yet?
Home Alone.
Home
Home Alone.
Macaulay Culkin.
Macaulay Culkin makes a cameo.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ooh, I'd paid money to see
Puts
that,
a bunch
bro.
of traps down.
Bro,
Well,
that's like
I think
this is the real team up.
yeah. Macaulay Culkin versus like fucking Carnage and shit.
Fuck.
Hell yeah, dude. Can't beat that.
Bring back Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci. Oh hell yeah, dude.
Joe Pesci is Carnage.
He's like another symbiote and shit. Like, oh, the fuck.
Be funny, man.
Great.
But I think I saw on Instagram that Tobey Maguire's gonna make a cameo in the second Spider-Man.
Really?
What do you think like his cameo will be?
Hot dog man.
Hot dog man?
Bro, something like Stan
Oh,
Lee
like the
would do.
pizza guy?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Ooh.
pizza boy.
Pizza
They're
guy?
having,
He's
like, a
the guy who
pizza
delivers
party?
pizza,
They're having a pizza party at school. Pizza time.
and then
There
he comes
he
in.
is.
That would've been cool if he like played Uncle Ben. What do you think?
Oh, that's true.
It's
He like looks
clothesline.
like young though.
He's around the age of Aunt May.
Well, he's like 40.
He can pull it off.
Because I remember when he played like Spider-Man in 2002, he was like 30 something already.
Good.
I'm like, oh shit, he's 30. And the second one, he's like, oh, he's just a kid. I'm like, no, that guy's like 35. He's in middle age. He graduated like in 1986 or some shit. Like, oh shit. Oh, this one. Have you seen Brightburn? Have you seen Brightburn?
Or no, not yet. No.
Not yet.
I haven't had seen it.
So yeah, basically it's like what if Superman as a kid turned evil? There's like no kryptonite. I think the only kryptonite is like his ship,
Mhm.
and everybody tries to kill him, and he like just demolishes everybody because he's like Superman. What other character do you think would make like a good horror movie?
I think the Riddler, bro.
Riddler.
Yeah, I'd like to see like the inside of his head. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where like he's trying to act normal and stuff like that, but his like alter ego is like screaming at him, telling him to do these like crazy things.
But that's
You know
like
what I
his
I can see
origin.
that being real dark though.
Yeah.
Right?
Real dark.
Shit, might as well make a Carnage one.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, Woody
Oh,
Harrelson.
Carnage horror movie.
Yeah, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that. Well, because I know a Riddler, because he worked for the GCPD as like a forensic guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then like the mind thing, and
Yeah.
he's like, I need to do riddles and all that stuff. That'd be really cool though. I think like a Batman movie. Well, not Batman, like the horror, like his villains like Victor Zsasz. Victor Zsasz is like a serial killer. Every time he like kills somebody, he like cuts himself.
Really?
It's like a weird guy. Or Professor Pig. He's like a weird guy. He's like a serial killer. Like he preys on like people who are like deformed and stuff.
Oh.
He's like, I want to make them perfect. So he like gets them and like tries to make them perfect or whatever.
That would work. As
Yeah,
a horror
I like
movie.
it.
It's a horror movie and like
Yeah.
Batman trying to like that'd be like a good horror movie.
Yeah.
What else? Let's see. Oh, Hall H. Yeah, I'll talk about Hall H. Marvel's gonna be at Hall H. What do you think they will tease at Hall H? Because that's when they do like all the big announcements, all that stuff for like the next phase and stuff.
Mm.
They were not there last year. Warner Brothers is not there this year. I don't think Warner Brothers doesn't have anything to tease except for like Wonder Woman. They said they're gonna tease it in December for Wonder Woman.
Mm.
What do you think Marvel's gonna tease for at Hall H?
Probably the TV shows.
TV shows?
The new series that they're gonna be doing.
True.
Especially with that new
Cool.
Disney. What's it
Yeah.
called?
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Like the Loki show. One thing I was supposed to do, like Vision and
Vision,
Scarlet Witch,
Scarlet Witch,
and then what was it? Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, and Falcon.
Yeah.
Was that gonna be like a prequel? Do you think
Oh, I
Vision.
don't know.
Because
Vision?
Falcon's gonna be like He's gonna be the new Captain America.
Mhm.
So that'd be cool. Like if he's like Captain America and like Winter Soldier.
Yeah, maybe like the Scarlet Witch and Vision one might be like the time that they spent like in like the other countries while they were in hiding.
Yeah.
You know.
What do you think like the Black Widow movie is gonna be about? Because she died. Do you think
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna be like a prequel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prequel?
Yeah.
Or like her from like another Earth or something?
No,
No,
I
it'll
think
be a
prequel.
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 Yeah.
Wouldn't you like to see like was it Hawkeye always talks about like
Budapest.
Budapest, like that'd be a good movie like her and Hawkeye like in Budapest or whatever.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't be
I guess so.
surprised if he's in it. Watch him show up in it.
Well, because it's gonna be like a prequel, so
Mm.
it'll probably be before like she gets recruited to the Avengers. That'd be really cool though.
Yeah.
What do you think will make it like do you think another hero will make a cameo in it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Samuel Jackson.
He's like, yeah, he just makes
That's
cameos
Mace
in
Windu,
it.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Mace Windu? Oh,
Good shit.
good shit, good shit. Let's see. Well, that's all I have. Anybody have anything to add?
No.
No?
Nah, man.
No?
Just waiting for Carnage, dude. That's it.
Carnage?
That's all.
Do you think
Like,
that
up
he'll,
in the morning, dude. Just waiting for
do
Carnage.
you think he'll be in Spider-Man 3 or Venom 2?
Venom too.
Venom 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if
Maybe both.
maybe both, that'd be cool. But if he's not in there, who do you think, like, if Venom and Spider-Man team up, who do you think they face?
What's his name? It's like the hunter guy.
Oh, Kraven the Hunter?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'd like something like that.
Aren't they supposed to be making like a movie with him?
Are they?
Well, yeah, like the Sony universe or whatever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I think since
Oh, not anymore, right?
Sony's probably playing nice with Marvel,
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably not anymore.
I don't know if they're gonna still do like their Sony universe or whatever.
Probably not. They're probably just gonna give up on it.
Well, I think they're still gonna keep the Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse, because that made like a whole shitload of money.
True, true.
And the next
They'll
one's gonna be
probably keep that.
yeah, they're gonna keep that shit. And the next one's gonna be with Spider-Man 2099.
Oh yeah, I need.
Good shit.
You think it's gonna be in the future?
You have to.
2099.
Yeah.
Do you think all the Spider-Man come back in again, or just Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2099?
I think just.
I think I don't know. I don't think like they'd probably bring back like Nicolas Cage or like
No.
the Spider Pig, but like Gwen Stacy,
Spider
and,
Gwen.
yeah,
The original.
and Miles
cast.
Morales, and
Yeah.
then 99. They'll probably be like recruiting more people.
What about Peter Parker?
Oh,
You think he'll be in it?
I think he might like just show up just for a quick second, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's actually gonna be like a big part of the movie. You know.
That's true. That's true. Did they say they're gonna release like the second one?
No, I haven't heard anything about
I
that.
can't wait for that one though. That one's top of the list.
It's gonna be dope.
Oh, you guys see the It trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try not to watch trailers, dude. I
What
don't
did
wanna
you
get spoiled
Bro.
at all.
I only watched that the Batman vs Superman. I got ruined for trailers, and Deadpool one. I'm like, because Deadpool released like 7 trailers.
Yeah.
I'm like, I watched the whole movie in the trailers. Batman vs Superman. I watched the whole movie in the
Can't
trailers.
do that, baby. Can't do that.
That's why I
That's
only
true.
watch like the
That's
first
true.
trailer, and then I don't watch any other trailers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been staying away from the Spider-Man trailers, dude.
I hate it because like when you go to the movie, then you like see the preview, and you're like you're just forced to like watch the trailer. I'm like, I didn't want to see that.
Yeah.
I already saw this shit.
Like in Thor Ragnarok, wouldn't it be cool like if you didn't know Hulk was gonna be in it, and then he's in it, and like it would have been way more big of a surprise.
Oh yeah, definitely, dude.
Because I remember when he's like, "Oh, you're a friend from work." Like no one really laughed because everybody saw it in the trailer.
Yeah.
I was like, I already saw the joke, so it's not really that funny. it's not that funny when I see it already.
Yeah.
No, but it is like the high priority for me. I'm gonna be like the first one in line. What did you think of the trailer?
I thought it was pretty good, man. It was good, man. It was it was creepy,
Yeah,
and like we've talked about it
Yeah.
a lot,
yeah.
a whole lot.
Did you like the casting for the grown-ups?
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
You like the casting?
Man.
My casting was way off.
I'm
My
with
casting
you.
was way
I'm
off.
with you.
I think I picked James McAvoy for like somebody else. I think like the only person. I put Tobey Maguire for Bill. I'm like, oh no. No, I like the it because it was it feels like a slow burn, not like a jump scare or whatever.
Yeah.
It feels like gonna be like a slow burn.
Yeah.
It's like the Halloween movies where like Michael Myers is like in the corner of the screen. Like if you look at the corner screen, you like see like something. Oh shit!
Like, oh damn.
The naked old lady. I would
Oh,
run
man.
too.
Bro, it's gonna be good, man. I think
Hopefully.
so. Like a lot of people complained
Yeah.
that the first hit, oh, it's too funny. It's too comical. They said
I really
that,
liked it.
but,
I was enjoyed it.
Man,
I really enjoyed it.
yeah.
I want to ask you, because they go to like the Chinese restaurant. Is that in the book too? Them going to like the Chinese restaurant.
Yeah,
That's like a big part of it.
yeah. That's where they basically reunite.
Because I remember that in like the miniseries where like they
Yeah.
meet up in the in like the Chinese restaurant. They have like all the fortune cookies with like the
Mhm, yeah.
eyeball and
Yeah.
It's like a chicken or something.
See,
Yeah,
I don't
chicken or
remember,
something, yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't remember if they have like fortune cookies and shit in the book, like, but yeah, bro.
But that part is
Yeah.
Yeah.
in the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you notice that Beverly, she had like bruises on her arm?
Yeah.
Because I know in the miniseries like she has like an abusive boyfriend. Is that in the book too?
Oh, in the book, it's way more detailed.
It's way more detailed.
Like you don't get to see the extent
Yeah.
of what this dude is
Yeah.
in the TV miniseries or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I kind of hope that they go into it because
Yeah.
like the way that they do it in the book,
Mm-hmm.
before each of them comes out, they kind of like introduce them in their adult lives.
Yeah.
They kind of explain a little bit of things going on in their lives.
Yeah.
They don't really do that in the miniseries. They kind of show a little scene or something,
Yeah.
but they don't really go into it. And like there's scenes in the book,
Yeah.
like I said, it's a lot more detailed and stuff, but like
I
it
know
makes it better.
Yeah.
It does.
The book I know is like a lot more weird. I heard that Stephen King was like on acid when he like wrote it and shit.
Good shit.
That's why he wrote like that scene with like Beverly and like the kids in like the cave or
Yeah.
whatever.
There's shit.
Yeah,
in
they're
that,
not-
Yeah,
yeah.
there's stuff in that book that you can't put into a
Yeah.
movie. It's
You heard?
it's too violent. It's
Yeah.
too vulgar. It's too like Like if you put some of the stuff that they have in there
Yeah.
in the movie,
Yeah.
it would completely change the rating. Like,
Yeah.
Like it's probably gonna be R already, or is it gonna be PG-13?
I think it's R. Yeah, it's gonna be R.
It'll put it past that.
Yeah.
Like
But that'd be interesting.
it would.
But
there's some crazy
yeah.
shit, bro. And like there's stuff too that visually I don't think you can do
yeah.
as
True.
well either. Like I'm not gonna give anything away, but there's certain things like the
Well, because he does
turtle and
change,
all that.
he changes to like a lot of stuff. So I don't think they have like
Yeah.
all the rights to it.
Exactly.
Because in the book, he changed to like Dracula, the Mummy,
Frankenstein,
Frankenstein.
all kinds of.
Those are like properties of Universal.
Yeah.
and it's
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Universal owns that one?
those
Yeah.
they own
All
like the
those movie
old monsters.
monsters,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was like after a certain while, like, isn't it like free use?
Nah, because they still make money off of them.
Oh.
I think that's why they did like the Mummy movie. I didn't even go see it.
Yeah,
I heard that was
exactly.
shit. I really wanted like a good Dracula movie. We didn't get a good Dracula movie.
I heard
never know.
Stephen King's son is actually making a Nosferatu show.
Oh
I
shit.
heard about that.
It look,
Yeah,
I've heard it's really
man.
sick. Like even his dad said it's like fucking balls to the wall scary
Oh shit.
and stuff like that. So
Stephen
like,
King knows
that
scary.
sounds good.
Yeah.
He's like the king of like scary whatever. Have you seen his house? Is like that's
Hey,
Stephen King's house.
Hey,
Yeah.
no pun intended. Stephen King.
He is the king of scary. If you go to his house, I seen like pictures of his house.
Mhm.
Like yeah, Stephen King does live in that house. Like with like the black gates and all that stuff.
It's like Hot Topic.
Yeah.
2000s.
Yeah, on Halloween, I was scared. I remember as a little kid going to Hot Topic on Halloween. I was like, I'm not going in here. Chucky, like right there. I'm like, I'm not going. I'm out of here.
Hey, imagine like going to his house on Halloween. Everyone's like,
shit.
"Oh shit, man, you really decorated
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good." He's like, "What do you mean? I didn't decorate anything."
This is how we decorate.
I mean, this is my house.
Yeah.
Shit, it's gonna be good though.
Do you think the turtle's gonna be in the second one?
I still don't think so, bro. But
Do you think that's too out there?
it's again, it's something. It's hard to make visual because
Yeah.
like how it even comes, bro. It's too weird to explain. Like it's like
Yeah.
if you read it, you like you see like what the fuck.
I need to read it. I need to get it.
Fuck's that?
I want to get like an Audible or something too.
What is that? I don't know. What is it?
Like-
Turtle?
So
Yeah,
it's like a interdimensional being, pretty much. It's like
Oh,
it's like a
it's like
He's like the adversary for like
a
it.
cosmic thing.
yeah,
like
yeah, bro, like
I get you.
He's like the opposite of it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He's like for good or whatever,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
it's like for like
because
whoa.
what it is basically it is just like a physical form of evil,
Oh,
but it came from space,
Yeah,
so it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of weird,
he's an alien.
he's an
bro.
alien, but like yeah,
but not
you
really.
can-
No, but not really an alien. Like when I say space, he did come from space, but beyond.
He's
Yeah.
from like another
Basically,
universe,
like,
yeah,
oh,
universe,
like
yeah.
something like physically he came down from space
oh, I was thinking of like Venom or some
But-
shit.
No,
to
no.
come
Like-
down into a physical form.
Interesting.
Yeah, like basically he's evil
It's like
itself.
a demon. kinda?
No, evil. Like a demon is evil.
Oh,
But
a
the-
demon-
the embodiment. Of
Yeah,
Mhm.
evil like evil.
Incarnate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I get you.
That's
So
why it takes so long.
turtles.
Like good or whatever.
Yeah.
When I think of the turtle, I think of like the turtle from like Never Ending Story.
Yeah.
That big turtle.
I keep thinking of Ninja Turtles.
Ah.
What are you guys talking about?
Well, because I seen like the turtle like on
Master Splinter.
Master Splinter. Because I seen the turtle like on a picture or whatever, and it just reminds me of like the turtle from like Never Ending Story, like that
Yeah.
big ass turtle.
Yeah.
I know they reference it in like the first one, like the Lego in his
Yeah.
was it Ben? No, Georgie's room.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Do you think they do you think it's gonna be like more weird the second one or grounded as the first one?
Probably more grounded.
Do you think more grounded?
Yeah, still. But it'll be a lot more serious, a lot more scary.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I think so.
I'm a little worried because I know like everybody says, even Stephen King says like the kids part of the story is like better than like the adults part of the story.
Yeah and no. Because like I said, there's some scenes
Yeah.
in the adult version, like,
Yeah.
you're like, damn, man. Imagine if they were to put that into the, like, they don't really add that, like, they don't go into it too much in, like, the first little TV series, like, some things, you know. But, like, there's certain things that I really liked
Yeah.
as they're adults that they didn't show, and hopefully they show this time.
Well, in the miniseries, the adults suck. In
Yeah.
my opinion.
Fucking blame.
But all like the kid actors are like really good. Seth Green was in it. That'd be cool if like the kids like make a cameo in like the second one, or like Seth Green at least, because he's like the most famous one probably out of all of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking about it. I don't think, yeah, just Seth Green. I think if who played it in the miniseries?
Oh, the guy from
Tim
Rocky
Curry.
Horror.
Tim Curry, yeah.
Yeah.
If he was like able to walk and stuff, I think he'd probably make a cameo
That'd be dope.
because he's like, I think he's like immobile,
Mhm.
like in a wheelchair. I was like, oh man, he would have probably made a cameo.
Well,
though.
I mean, maybe they use him in like a wheelchair or something. You know, just something. You know, like.
Like he knows about like the town kind of, or like
Yeah,
a doctor
like-
or something, like when they go back.
yeah.
He'd be like the
Something
doctor
like
when
that.
he comes back or whatever.
Yeah.
Isn't like he's like older guy or whatever.
Yeah.
He uses like his creepy voice and shit.
Watch him just turn into it.
Ah shit. Ah,
Damn, there's two of them.
there's two of them. God damn it. What do you think about the theory? Like, it is like in every he's like all the monsters in every Stephen King movie, every Stephen King book.
Oh.
Like it's like because he goes away for like 30
That's
years or 20 years.
plausible.
Yeah,
That's plausible.
if he's supposed to be evil itself,
Because aren't like
I can
literally
see that.
all the Stephen King's books like connected?
Yeah.
it's supposed to be connected.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, because
Yeah.
they're all some of them reference it. I forget the name of the book. Do you know the name of the books?
I don't know the names of the books.
Because I know
but
there's like
something,
they like reference like it or whatever. Like oh, I saw a clown and like
Yeah.
I think
Wow. That's cool.
Isn't it
the
Dark
test
Tower?
walkers. Yeah, Dark Tower.
Dark Tower is like pretty much what connects everything, like,
Yeah,
or at least more obvious. But yeah, Tommy Knockers.
I heard like
It's-
one of the kids was like, oh yeah, I saw a clown in like the sewers or whatever, or like you see like spray paint like it says Pennywise lives or whatever in another book.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, shit. But I think
Or
that's
some-
it.
Or some take place in Derry.
There,
The
yeah.
same place, yeah.
Well, cause isn't that's where he's from or whatever?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's where he's from. Did you guys see like the Pet Cemetery?
No, I didn't.
I
I,
didn't
wasn't
see it.
feeling it.
I didn't look that good.
It looked I thought it looked good, but I just haven't taken the time to see it.
It wasn't like a high priority on my list.
Yeah.
I remember when the first day came out, I was like, I need to see that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the miniseries. I'm like, it's not even scary. It is. He's like in there like 15% of the movie, if that.
Yeah.
I think probably because of budget or whatever. It's like a 4-hour. Oh, this is long as hell.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's like the 2-parter or whatever, but like, I'm like, jeez, it's like
you
4
see the
hours.
size of the book,
Mm.
though?
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
There's so much, there's so much stuff in there. There's no way you can fit not even like a quarter of the stuff. Like, bro, they go into so much detail of everything. Like, you
Yeah.
know about the parents of everybody. You know about the stories of Derry. You know about
Yeah.
like
Mm.
all these things, bro. That
I could be its
yeah,
own
you
series.
can't fit. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like you could make
Seasons.
Seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
a series of that book, like
It's crazy.
Just of
if
that
you
book
include
alone, yeah.
everything, bro. Like, and it would be a lot of fucking seasons.
I mean, they could do that definitely.
Yeah.
Because they're uncensored like that.
We gotta pitch it to Netflix, bro.
What the fuck, guys?
Yeah. What? Because the first one made like a lot of money. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna like make a lot of money opening weekend. Do you think they make another movie? Because
No.
I heard they might make maybe a prequel, maybe
Mm.
No.
like in the 1800s or whatever
What?
Oh.
I mean,
in Derry or whatever.
they talk about
Yeah.
they do talk about it, but like I don't know. I don't think there's enough like literary
Yeah.
something to base it off of. Like, I mean, I guess if you make your own new story, I guess
Yeah.
you could do it, but if you're gonna like base it off of it, I don't think there's
Well, because
enough.
I think if it makes enough money, I think because studio's like, oh, this made enough money, I'm gonna make a sequel out of it.
Yeah.
We're just gonna ring it out for everything.
true.
Like Halloween, how many Halloweens are there?
Yeah.
They just rung that thing out for like 20 movies or whatever. some
And
shit.
the last one was good though.
Last one was pretty good.
Last one was good.
Did you watch it? That was pretty good.
No, it was good.
They're making a sec.
Yeah.
The
I just saw it pretty recently too. I was like, hell yeah.
the second one is supposedly in production 2020, so it should be
Okay.
come out 2021. And then Jamie Lee Curtis is gonna be she's gonna be in the second one as well. He didn't even die, so we knew that he didn't die. So
Mm.
like Jesus, How many more movies are gonna? I heard they're gonna make like 10 more movies. I'm like,
Well, I heard like they pretty much like retconned everything after the first movie to like this new one. Pretty
they
much.
retconned it twice.
Really? Yeah.
Because they retconned. It's supposed to be like the first one, like third one, fourth one, and like the second one is like by itself, and then Rob Zombie made one.
Yeah.
So they retconned, all those other ones, and then this one is another retcon because it's just the first one and then this one. And there's 3 Halloween movies just called Halloween. So the first one, the Rob Zombie one, and then this one is just called Halloween. I thought it would be like Halloween 2, but
Yeah.
I guess the next one would be Halloween 2. And it's going to be a third one.
Maybe. I'm sure it'll be good though.
Oh, yeah.
Because like the sequels they used to make.
Oh, where
I
he
think
was like
they're putting more time and stuff in.
where he was like a religion or whatever. He's like another being or some shit like that.
What the?
Yeah, there was like Michael Myers' religion in one of them.
Oh damn.
And it was like, and the
Remember
mask
there
was
was-
like, ugh.
You remember that there was one where he wasn't even in them? Like he wasn't even in the movie?
I didn't even see that one, no.
It's like Season of the Witch.
Oh, wasn't that with like the little kids or something like that?
I don't even know. It had to do with like, they're like, I think they're like brainwashing people with TV and stuff.
What the heck?
It's crazy.
What do you think about the new, the Chucky trailer? You think that one's gonna be good?
Mark Hamill's like the only thing good about it.
Oh yeah, I forgot that Mark Hamill. He's a good voice actor, but like it's an app, like with all these new movies, like making like the villain apps or whatever.
Like the way he kind of explained it, kind of made it sound okay-ish. That apparently it's supposed to be like a tragedy or something like that, because like apparently Chucky starts off as good, right? But I guess the kid messes with it, takes off like the restrictions or whatever.
Yeah.
And because of that, he like grows like sentience or more, and like he doesn't know that what he's doing is bad, pretty much.
Mark
Something
Hamill's
weird
really
like
good
that.
at like making bad stuff sound good.
Yeah.
Like Batman, The Killing Joke. Everybody was like having that one up. That one scene was just terrible. You guys seen it?
No.
That because I went to go. That was the only animated movie in like since like the early '90s, released in theaters for DC, and that was like the first like comic book I ever read, Batman: The Killing Joke. So I'm like, I need to go see it. It was like word for word for like the book. Like, oh, this is good, but they added like a Batgirl kind of thing, and it was like where Batman has like sex with Batgirl. I'm like,
I remember that one.
yeah, no one liked that one.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, this is freaking terrible. It's terrible. I think that's over 30 minutes. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna end it right here. Anybody have anything to add?
No.
Any interesting movies?
Doctor Sleep. Something like that.
Doctor Sleep?
Yeah, the new Shining movie. It's like a sequel to The
I
Shining.
heard about that.
Ooh.
Looks good with Obi-Wan Kenobi, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see the trailer. Did this recently come out? The
Yeah,
trailer?
like a week ago.
Did it say
less
when it
than
was
that?
coming out?
Yes, but I don't remember.
Or did you guys see like the new Terminator trailer?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yes. I saw it.
Or then they're making a new Rambo.
Yeah.
You see the music
Yeah, Old Town Road.
Old Town Road. I'm like, what? The
I thought it was fake the first few
I know, me too. I was
seconds,
like,
bro.
is this a fan made trailer or what?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Because the Old Town Road for the
Song?
music for Rambo.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it like he's in
Sad
Mexico or
time.
whatever?
Is he? Yeah, something like that.
He's like on a ranch or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, this guy's like 80 years old, still making Rambo movie.
Oh, it's still gonna be him.
Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
so still be Sylvester.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck, who else would it be, right?
Well, I think the reason he made it because probably in competition with Arnold, he's like, Arnold's doing it.
You remember those commercials?
Yeah.
Wow. Those were sick, dude.
All right, I think we're gonna end it right there. Please like, subscribe. Anything to add? No?
No.
Then we're good. Thank you. I'll see you guys next week.